All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of the Sports Esports Podcast. I'm your host, William, and with me today there is nobody. So this is, I remember last time I said this would be the last Support Esports Podcast. That was a lie, because we're doing Nest. I didn't know about Nest until just now, actually, or until when Idol told me about it. So we're going to do some here. I will have you know that I can give you a little spoiler here that we have OneNote in the we have a OneNote document here, and me and my friend are currently working on some designs there. So that's a little teaser for you guys. I'll show it at the end as well because no one is in here at the moment. If someone shows up, I will definitely show that again, but at the end. But let's talk Nest. This is a 8-man tournament over 3 days. Pretty small tournament. Also, before we talk Nest, who didn't tell me that Summer League, all the summer splits start literally next week? I have to do preseason podcasts next or this Sunday. In like 3 days from now. Like, there's no way that I was gonna be. I thought I had till like July. Am I crazy? Like, I could have swore the summer split always started in July. Maybe it's because I'm so used to NA just getting eliminated right away and not really caring as much that that now that they made it to the last game, I'm like, oh, we're starting right back up already. I don't know. But yeah, so the podcast will not be ready in time. It might be ready for NA. NA might be done by next week, but it's gonna be a while. We got crunch time on it this weekend. We're gonna be spending like pretty much our entire Memorial Day weekend working on it. So we'll see how it goes. I'm really excited to do it because we've been picking out colors and stuff, and it's really cool. Anyway, let's talk about Nest now. Ignore that. All right, Nest here. We have an 8-man tournament. I noticed that Sunning changed their logo. I dig it. I dig it. It looks it's a little different. I don't know what the Harry Potter thing is on here, but outside of that, the blue is also kind of weird with the. If this was like red and you just eliminated that, I would like it because it's more up to date. The old barrel just looked like Tibbers, like old graphic Tibbers, and it was like, it was pretty ugly looking. Invictus Gaming, I don't think they had this Invictus Gaming right here before, but I could be wrong. And anyway, in BLG, I think that's different. Was that always bent like that? I'm not positive. Either way, let's talk games and not logos, shall we? We're already 2 minutes in. We haven't talked anything yet. But yeah, so we have WE versus BLG in the quarterfinals. This is going to be a very quick podcast, by the way, guys. Quick tournament. But WE versus BLG, we haven't. Have we had any updates to the roster to these two teams? No, Zhao Ale on Sunning is now on RNG. Let's see, we have ADD still, Meteor, Jinzhao, Jinmo, Keen, Mini. Okay, so you still have Amazing J former. Okay, got it. So yeah, we still have the whole same team for Invictus Gaming. Not Invictus Gaming, this is BLG. Still the same team. And for Team WE, we have 9357, Pause, Magic, no, we don't know. We need Beishang now. Yeah, Zhu, Gentle, missing. Okay. Yeah, so still the same teams here. No updates. So with that being said, Team WE finished the season hot and then immediately collapsed in the playoffs, losing to JDG, who had a fantastic, historic playoff run, being the 8 seed, going all the way to the finals. And then we had BLG, who, on the other hand, collapsed during the regular season and barely missed the playoffs to JDG. And Team WE snuck into playoffs because of BLG. Team WE and Sinodragon got into the playoffs thanks to Billy's collapse. So that being said, both kind of leave a sour taste in your mouth on the last time we saw these two teams. I'm going to go. We're just gonna go straight predictions to start this because why not? And it's been a while anyway. And let's go. Let's go. This is a tough one. I didn't make these predictions before the podcast like I usually do. I should have done that, but we're gonna flesh it out a little bit. Let's go. Team BLG. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go 3-2. I think that BLG with is last time we saw Meteor was pretty good, and Beishang, he was also dominating though until the playoffs. But yeah, I'm just gonna go team or BLG. I think that they're gonna be able to beat Team WE here. No, I'm gonna go Team WE. I'm changing my pick. 3-2 Team WE, because Beishang should counter out Meteor. Mystic should pop off against BLG's bot lane, and their bot lane is the weakness with Jinzhao and Mini. I think personally, ADD and Meteor and Kuro, they were the better play. Not that they were weak, or Jinzhao was weak by any means but I just think that Mystic should be able to take that game over. 3-2. I think that's a close series. It's going to be very close. I think it's 50-50. Next, we have IG versus JDG. I just realized they had the games here. I wasn't looking at that. I was looking. I hope they're best of fives. Are they? It could be best of three. They're best of three. So we're going to go 2-1 Team WE. Sorry about that. They're best of three. So yes, 2-1 Team WE. IG versus JDG, rematch of the LPL Finals. IG coming off a historic loss to Team Liquid. That miracle of a run that they made it to final. We don't need to talk about the finals. That was not important. But the miracle run to get into finals. Fantastic for Liquid. This isn't NA though. This is LPL. IG, I'm still gonna say it. I don't care. I may be biased. I may be stupid. IG was the best tournament, best team at MSI. They just had the worst day that they could have, while Team Liquid had the best day that they could have, and that is. Everything that went wrong could have gone wrong, where everything that went right could have gone right for Liquid, and that was the only way possible for them to beat IG, is if everything went wrong and everything went right at the same time. Like, even if everything went wrong for IG, but Team Liquid wasn't playing their best, they would still lose. So yeah, I think that IG should be able to take care of business against JDG, who I believe got some upgrades, if I remember. They have Zoom, Flawless, Shigao, Imp, and Lamau. No. They got rid of Levi. That's what they did. Which Levi is going back to the VCS, and I'm super excited to see that, because we're going to be covering all the regions this year, at least briefly for the minor regions. Yeah. So IG 3-1 against JDG. I'll give them a win, but I don't. No, I'm gonna. Yeah, because IG might be tired from MSI. We'll go 3-1. We have Top versus EDG. This one is EDG has lost some players actually. I believe they did not. They lost Haro instead of so now they have Clear Love as their main starter completely. They have Jinu, Clear Love, Scout, iBoy, and Mako. So still similar team. They just don't have Haru to step up, and they just have Clear Love. So I don't think this team was very strong. They finished 8th last year, or last split against my boys Sino Dragon. They absolutely destroyed EDG. I was so happy about that. I predicted that. I thought they were going to make the playoffs instead of EDG, but Billy let me down instead. But Sino Dragon still made it. I'm looking forward to seeing them again. Yeah, and Top still has 369. They have Knight. They have Ben, and they have Loken, like an XX as well. So they still have the same team. Top was very, very strong team. Choked against Fun Plus Phoenix, but I think that they still made semifinals, and I think that Top should be able to take care of business against EDG. That one should be a... we're going to go... I think I said this was a 3-1, but I'm going to go 2-1 there. But I'm going to go 2-0 for Top Sports against EDG. So 2-1, 2-1, 2-0. Finally, got Sino Dragon versus Sunning. Sunning has lost Zhao Ale now, which is very interesting for them. They currently still have Hacker, and they have Maple, Sword Art, SMLZ. They got Weiwei as well for the jungle, and they got Angel as well for the mid lane. I don't know what they're gonna do with the top. They don't have a top. Oh no, they have Bubu. Hi Adol, how are you doing? We're doing this. The next one, I didn't realize that. Not only did I not know about this tournament at all, I didn't realize like Summer Split starts next week. Like Sunday is my prediction show for preseason for the LPL. Like, like we're gonna briefly talk about the finals for Nest on Sunday, and then we're just gonna go straight to preseason. There's no way I could get the new podcast format done, but I did. I'll show you at the end of the podcast. We do have some designs that me and my friend are gonna work on this weekend to try and at least get NAs out. But yeah, this is Sunning without their top laner. They have Bubu. I know, man. I literally thought Summer Split started in for people listening on YouTube, I'd also no breaks for you all year. And yeah, like I thought Summer Split started in July. I really did. I thought it was like middle July or early July. I'm like, all right, time to relax. I got a month, can design the new podcast. Then I saw that little tweet out for all the region start dates. I'm like, June 1st? My jaw literally just went like, like I have like 5 days. Cool. Great. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Yeah, but that's what we do, I guess. We watch League and we watch some more League after that. Man, so the other team though for this game is Sino Dragon, and we have Cheng Hong coming back. We have Zhao Pang, Twilla, Gala, and Mark. So the team's coming back as well. Luckily, this is Summer Split and not many changes happen. And luckily, Spring Split is like at least it's at the end of November. Yeah, because they play till September. Worlds is in November or October, ends in November, kind of like baseball. And so yeah, so at least I have 2 months between spring and summer. So when stuff like transactions happen, there players change teams. I'll have some break. I'll have some downtime. But yeah, this game I don't believe in sending with Bubu. I I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right. I'm sorry, but I believe my boy Sign on Dragon take it 2-1. So we got 2-1, 2-1, 2-0, and 2-1. So that's it for the first round. And I'm not gonna do the semifinals and stuff yet because we'll just wait and see like normal. But yeah, this is gonna be such a quick podcast. Oh, I guess I can show you now since I guess we got our predictions in. That's all 4 of them. And yeah, I think Team WE will win 2-1. IG will win 2-1 because I think they're going to go on a little bit of a. They're kind of like tired from MSI still. Top will go 2-0 against EDG and 2-1 for Sino Dragon over Sunny. But yeah, so this is going to be such a quick podcast. We'll have more to explain tomorrow when the games go down. But real quick for Idol and anyone who missed or skipped ahead in the beginning of the podcast, this is brief, quick notes of just like current standings, just very simple notes at the moment. We're gonna put this all into like fancy details. Look at that. That's some art right there. Never seen art that well, but that's gonna be players of the week. I'm super excited about this page. It's gonna look really cool when it's not stick figures. Player of the week's basic. Power logo or power rankings are gonna be cool. Predictions, we're gonna have it all fancy like that, like with like the team logos here, and then we'll have the logo for under here and like stuff like that. I'm excited. I'm excited. So it's just that, but this weekend we're gonna be putting it. I also got. I should before we sign off. I got a stream deck for easy transitions for while I'm doing that. So I got to figure out how to use this thing this weekend. So I'm going to be doing that as well. I had all this stuff set up. I just thought I had a month to make it all work and make it nice. But no, Riot's like, you get 1 week, you get 1 week of vacation and that's it. And I don't even get the full week because we have freaking Nest. So I got like 3 days of vacation. All right, this is a very quick podcast. This is 12 minutes. Is there anything you want to say, Adol, before I wrap this up? This is only a 12-minute podcast. But yeah, I will thank you guys for coming out to see me for this podcast. This should be a fun tournament. I'm very excited to watch the LPL again. Home arenas for LPL is easy. Yes, I got to remember the home arenas. You are correct. And with that, we will see you tomorrow to discuss the results. Good night, and I will remember, Idol. I will remember.